Hello and welcome back to the ADHD Hippo, and welcome to Grounded. We are on episode 9 of my ongoing Grounded Let's Play, and as per usual, if you missed the last episode, I will put a pip up at the top of the screen for you, and I urge you to go and check that out. In the last episode, we ended up kind of dying in the termite mound, and in this episode, I want to go back in there and grab our backpack. However, all of my armor and my weapons and everything are broke as hell. So we need to go back home real quick and we need to repair all of our stuff before we can head in there and grab our backpack. Hopefully, we actually have enough stuff to repair everything. And that is actually not guaranteed because I have kind of not actually played this one for a few days and I don't really remember all the stuff that I have over there. But let's go find out. And I do really hope that I have enough supplies over here. Ooh, do I have the hammer for this? I do. Awesome. I do really hope that I have the supplies at my base in order to repair all of my stuff. Because if not, we're going to have to make a trip into the sandbox and kill ourselves up a couple of antlions. Which, of course, isn't too complicated. It's just kind of a hassle that I don't want to deal with right now. I just want to go to the termite mound, grab my backpack, ditch out of there real quick. I'm being followed. Nope, I'm in the water. You can't touch me. Yeah, go on. Alright, let's book it before they decide to come back. I think we actually... Nope, we didn't. Alright, we're gonna have to take him out real fast. Shouldn't be too difficult. Mosquitoes are pretty easy. And you know what? We actually need his parts anyway to fix our mosquito rapier. And before we actually head back to the base, I have a couple of extra milk molars that I happen to find. And we're going to go ahead and spend them on max stamina. Because stamina is always an issue in this game. I'm always running out of stamina. And hopefully that will help mitigate that at least a little bit. Alright, and we are home. Let me put my stuff away and get to repairing my weapons and armor. Oh, I see. So, oh man, I forgot I had leveled all of my armor up to 6. So I need repair glue in order to actually repair those. And I actually don't have a glue masher. I don't have the blueprint for that yet. So I guess this armor is just completely dunked. Oh man, that's a bummer. I don't really know what else to... Wait, how did I level this up to 8? Oh, right, because of the chests in the lab. Okay, so here is what I decided to do. Since I have no hope of repairing any of my armor yet, since I don't have a glue masher, I am switching back to my spider armor, which gives us hasty regen and hunter's prowess. I am also going to be trading in my antlion greatsword for a pinch whacker. I'm kind of hoping this finale short circuit damage is going to help clear out that room of termites so I can actually pick up my backpack. We are going to want to make ourselves a couple more juices, just to keep ourselves alive for a little bit longer. And of course, some fiber bandages. We're going to refill our canteen up, because last time we ended up draining at least half of it. And then I want to make sure that I have enough food for the trip. And since I didn't sleep the previous night, we can sleep whenever we want. So we're going to just go to sleep and start from the morning. Nice and fresh. Get ourselves a drink and grab a little bit of breakfast right there. And then we are on our way to go back and get our backpack back. And as we make our way towards the termite mound, we want to be real careful not to attack too much stuff. We don't want to use up all of our durability before we even make it to our destination. Oh yeah, and I forgot that we didn't actually blow up this rock last time. We pillared up. So let's go ahead and drop a bomb right there and clear that spot up. Alright, and we are back in the upper yard. And we have to brave the dangers of the coal heap without much sizzle protection. The only sizzle protection I have right now is my is the fresh defense mutation. And that's not going to save me for very long. I need to get out of here real fast. Oh man, that hurts. since my antlion set got broken and I accidentally stowed away my insulated larva spike. But that's okay, we're past it now, we don't gotta worry about it. What we do have to worry about over here are ladybird larvas and black ox beetles. Oh, you know what? I think there's a tooth underneath in there somewhere. What was I saying? Oh, black ox beetles. I wouldn't mind finding a black ox beetle, actually, because I actually really need the black ox horn in order to make, well, a couple of things, but most importantly is the hammer. And we're going to go ahead and grab this gum up again. Hopefully it drops more than one piece this time, if I can actually hit it. There we go. To actually, yep, one piece. Oh, two pieces. All right, cool. Already better going than the last time. Maybe that's a good omen. Maybe we'll actually make it this time. Got our first ladybird larva. Go ahead and just stab it to death. Can't forget those parries. Oh, and you can't forget that sometimes they attack twice in a row. Oh, he's stunned. Get him. And he's dead. Come on, there we go. I'm gonna loot him. Got 2 larva spikes and a couple acid glands. And before we actually go inside the termite mound, I want to head up here next to where that axe is put up into that stump, because there is a field station right here that I didn't grab last time, and it kind of demoralized me enough to where I just wanted to stop playing. So there, we got the field station. Oh, and we found all of these eyes. And I made sure to bring with me enough resources to build a little lean-to up here. So we're going to put that right here. Oh, come on, right here. So we have a place to spawn just in case we die, and just in case it doesn't feel like putting us at this field station. To switch out our dandelion tuft for our astonishing acid, because that damage paired with the pinch whacker's damage should hopefully make pretty quick work of the termites that we're going to find in here. We need to actually climb pretty high up here in order to get back to where our backpack was. In fact, I think it was right here. I'm going to put my dandelion tuft back on because I probably shouldn't have taken it off yet. As soon as we land down here, assuming there's no enemies right there, we'll put the astonishing acid right back on. And there we go. Now, before I actually head in here, the same issue as the last time, it is going to be super dark in here. In order to up my chances of survivability, I am going to forego a torch and use my shield. I'm going to try really hard not to talk while it's dark, or barring that, I will try to brighten it up in post without hurting anybody's eyes. With that being said, let's get right into it. Luckily, the termite mound actually seems to be pretty much deserted since the last time. We easily got to our backpack right there. Part of me thinks we should just leave. I have a bunch of termite parts, tough gunk, I have termite chompers. I really want the tape though. You know what? Forget it. Let's go ahead and go to the tape. We'll test out the pinch whacker right here. So the pinch whacker is not doing great damage. I got 3 termites right here, and I can't really do too much damage to them. I think we're gonna heal up, and we're just gonna go ahead and get out of here with the spoils that we've already collected. I know some might say I'm chickening out right now, but you know what? We actually got a pretty good haul. So we're going to take that haul and we're going to take it back to base. Oh, we got level 2 of Natural Explorer. Nice. And found some raw science. Oh my god, we died again? Yeah, that's okay. We can actually spawn pretty close by. So we're just going to go down and grab our backpack. I was fighting those larvae, was doing just fine, and it kind of seemed like I died out of nowhere. I was probably just not paying that close attention to my health. Backpack's right there, larvas are right there. Why don't we go ahead and just ignore them? Oh, and... oh, that was close. Ha! We still made it over. And since we're right here, we're going to grab the science that's up here on the leg of the grill. Boom, 500 science. And then moving right along, we need to jump down from the upper yard up there. Oh, we do find a roly-poly though. I wonder if we can take him out. Hey there, little guy. These guys are so cute, look at him. Alright, that's right, buddy. Oh yeah, that's gonna be rough. Let's see if this will do better. I mean, I can sit here and wail on him for a minute, but with him regenning his health, I don't know if I can actually take him out. Nah, his health regens too fast. We'll come back to him later when we have some better weapons. Man, those termites are really something else though, huh? I've gone in there twice now, and both times I was very clearly outmatched. So I think we're gonna try to aim a little more level with our skills. Alright, we've made it to the field station by our house. Let's go ahead and identify all of this stuff, starting with the coal, so we can unlock our charcoal canteen and our Everchar torch. And that gives us a level up, but we already know all that. We'll get the termite chompers, and there's the blueprint for the termite axe. Oh, and the termite stuffy. And if we use that, we might be able to actually go in there and hold our own. And then we're going to identify our tough gunk. Oh, I thought that was going to give us something else. That's alright. We'll come back for this probably in the morning. Alright, we've made it home. We got some food cooking. Let's go ahead and put all of our stuff away. Alright, and now that we have the recipe for the termite axe, I think we can, yep, we can actually make one. Boom, level 3 axe. Alright, and now enough time should have passed so we can go and identify our termite chunks. And there's some repair glue. But of course, again, we don't have the glue masher, so it doesn't really matter that we can make glue. And then we'll go to sleep one more time. Can't forget to set our respawn point. Eat some breakfast, drink some water, and then we are headed back to the sandbox. Before I take on the Black Anthill, which, by the way, I am planning on doing in this episode, I want to make sure that all of my antlion gear is good and prepared. Oh, we got a stink bug coming after us. I really don't feel like fighting him right now. Let's jump in the water, see if we can't get away from him. Okay, I don't think he's following us. Man, I am skittish today, huh? I'm just running from everything. But our goal for right now is not to kill everything in the yard. Our goal right now is to get some parts to repair my antlion gear so we can take on the Black Ant Lab. And the first step in that journey is getting up on top of the picnic table. Oh, I fell down. Grab the science that's sitting right here. That's alright, we're not any further away from our immediate goal. We just have to get there a little more confusingly. Oh, there it is. Alright, the shovel. This is what I was aiming at. Get up here. And now that we have this level 3 termite axe, we can pick up splinters. If my stamina would regen. There we go. Splinters. Alright, and because I don't want to get knocked off of this by these bees, let's see if we can't lure them over here. Fidus mono e bio. Why can't I hit him? Alright, I guess we need to use a longer weapon. There we go. There's one down. And let's get number 2 over here. Oh, I missed. There we go. And number 2 is down. So now we can safely make our way across. Might as well grab these splinters while we're here. I don't exactly remember all that they're good for, except for splinter arrows. But other than that, I'm not actually sure what else they're good for. I guess we'll find out. In fact, we can find out right now by analyzing the splinters. And I guess they are only good for splinter arrows. Alright, good to know. But I see a feather back here. We don't want to pass up any chance to get these. Alright, so now we're going to be heading into the sandbox. So we're going to want to make sure to have our insulating larva spike on. Make sure our fresh defense is on. And I even brought one piece of my antlion armor set that wasn't broken. Hopefully it'll stay that way through at least one fight. Alright, we found our first victim. Hopefully we won't have to kill too many of these guys before we can get our pincer that we need. Luckily, this axe that we just picked up actually did real good work on him. Oh, but we didn't get a pincer, so we're gonna have to kill another one. Luckily for us, these guys are everywhere. Alright, number 2 down. Let's see if he's gonna give us the pincer. And he did. Awesome. That's actually all we needed here. Let's go ahead and head back. We'll repair our gear, and then it's off to the Black Anthill. And after yet another uneventful trip home, we have made it home, I guess. Alright, and now we can repair all of... Well, we can't repair the armor, I forgot. But we can repair our greatsword now. Boom. Alright, and with our preparations done, it is time to head to the Black Ant Lab. Which, by the way, happens to be probably the most difficult one. It's also probably the longest one. So this video is probably gonna drag on for a little bit. I hope you guys are as excited about it as I am. And you know I keep saying stuff like, In the next episode, we're going to go on a resource run. And then I just kind of never do that. And as a result, my coffers are getting a little low. Oh, look, we found some science. So in the next episode, what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to go through the haze holes and the holes up in the upper yard by the shed. And I'm going to try to get as much quartzite and marble and the teeth that are in there and get all that stuff done. Of course, by then we will have finished the Black Ant Lab, so we will actually be in a much better spot to handle the creatures that are up in the upper yard. But for now, we are going to head down underneath the trash and go into the back way of the anthill. Alright, we are as prepared as we're going to get. Now, again, same thing as with the termite mound, it's probably going to be pretty dark in here. I'll do my best not to talk when it's dark, or I will brighten it up in post. Oh, we got level 2 of Ant Annihilator, that's going to help out a bunch. Oh yeah, like a whole bunch. Alright, well, that was fun. Now let's go ahead and head into the anthill. We have entered darkness, and I'm being attacked. Wow, there are a lot of red eyes coming out. I think I'm going to head up here and see if I can lure them all out. Except none of them followed me. It would probably be best for us to sit back anyway. Man, there is a whole bunch of these guys right here, and they do not want me in their home for some reason. Wow, there's a lot of them. Okay, we finally managed to cut through all of that. My goodness. I definitely should have brought more than 10 drinks with me. We haven't even gotten inside the lab yet. But they didn't kill me. So, now we have the upper hand. Let's head inside. Oh my god, there's still a bunch in here. Alright, we found some marble. We definitely needed some of that in here. And some quartzite. Alright, now we found the spot that has all of the lights on the ceiling. I don't think this is the right way. Excuse me, ant. There we go. We discovered the Black Anthill Lab. Let's go ahead and go over here. I made sure to bring some bombs with us. I'm going to blow that open with a big boom. And then we just open this door using this biometric scanner that's sitting right here. Ah, what? Oh, come on. That wasn't even fair. He was just hanging out by the door. Pick up the science and open up all of the A doors. And before we drop down this hole to head over to that door, I want to check the other direction. Oh, and there's a tape right here. But I want to head down this way and see what's down here, because I forget. Found some granola bars and a folder. And we found another taste tea. And another taste tea. Alright. Man, there's a bunch of them in here. Well, a bunch. There was like 3 of them. Still, that's like more than I can count. Pick up these fiber bandages, and we head deeper into the lab. We found the poison gum recipe for the Black Ant Queen. Like I said in one of my previous episodes, we are not going to be killing any of the Ant Queens in this playthrough. We will be doing a New Game Plus playthrough after this one is done, and that's the one that we will be killing all of the Ant Queens in. In this one, we are going to be making friends. Alright, and then after that chest, we can head back in here and go back the way that we just came from, fall down that little hole, and go through that A door. Alright, we just fall down this little hole right here, and the A door is right in front of us. Leads to some science and another hole in the ground. This should be safe, right? And then that one leads to yet another hole with a chest in it. And yeah, we'll take those. I like bombs. Oh, some water. Nice. We're going to go ahead and fill up our canteen as well. Oh, and we found a cassette right here. And we found a bunch of goodies in the back, too. We got some mint shards. Those are going to be real useful. And some granola bars. And just in case, I'm going to set my respawn point. Just in case I die or something like that. Then we go out this door right here. And we find some more tased teas. Boom, 2 of them in one shot. And number 3 is down. Found another folder. There's some science in the corner right here. And another chest. with some more upgrade materials and some more food. And the computer console for all of the B doors. So now all of these ones are open. We can come out this way, and then we can come down this hole right here. Found some more marble. Damn. There we go, stamina. Stamina is the biggest issue in this game, I'm telling you. Alright, and then we're just gonna run real fast right past all of these ants, because we don't need to actually kill everything we come across. And we run right into a milk molar. Nice. Nom nom nom. And we have to blow up a rock. Luckily, we have bombs. Boom. And then up here, we actually have another chest with some more bombs, upgrade materials, and some muscle sprouts. Nice. And from there, we head in this door. If we can not get stuck on the light, I can put my torch away. Oh, and that just led me back to the rooms that I was in already. Alright, which way did I have to go? Man, this place is like a maze. Okay, I think we go up here. Yeah, that's a B door. That's the one that we need to go in. Go right in here. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. I know I'm walking past a couple of these explosive rocks, but I only have... Well, actually, I guess I have 3 bombs now. But we'll be doing that stuff a little bit later on in the series, when we're going around picking up teeth and supplies and all that kind of fun stuff. And wow, I am really, really dumb. I actually kind of forgot that this was the place that we have to do this fight. But that's alright, we're gonna try it anyway. And you know what, if we die, so be it. Get in here real quick before the ants come in. Alright, and with very little healing and most of our armor almost broken, and almost no busting to actually handle this fight properly, let's see if we can actually win. Alright, start off with a few TNTs. Easily take them out. As long as we get a good hit in the back, they're not a problem. Oh, we can't forget to scan him. Busting, salty, and sour. We don't really have any of that. And he's got a couple of balls flying around, but nothing we can't handle. In fact, this greatsword seems to be doing quite a bit of damage to him. Oh, we got the lasers coming in. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Got him down about half health. We're actually doing pretty good, I think. As long as we can keep avoiding these lasers. And yeah, man, this antlion greatsword is wrecking the assistant manager. Look at that damage. Alright, we gotta keep ducking. Oh, I didn't duck fast enough. I think I accidentally pressed the wrong button. That's right, we can get a couple of good whacks in. He's almost down. Oh, we gotta worry about those now. Since I have a shield, we can bounce his balls back at him. So while those towers are running... Oh! Haha, almost got me. While those towers are running, we can kind of just hide up here, because that bottom laser can't really get us. And we just gotta duck underneath these top ones. And if he launches any of his balls at us, we just deflect it back. Of course, it is kind of difficult to even get to him when he's just over there hiding by those pillars. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, there we go. He's mine. Boom, got him. He almost killed me, but I got him. Whoa, why is this ant over here? Get out of here, ant. I need to loot his body before the electricity goes away. Alright, he's looted. There we go. Gotta take this ant out real quick before we can celebrate our victory. Boom. Alright. Hell yeah. Okay, so yeah, we took out the assistant manager. Woo! That actually... I was expecting a much harder fight. I really didn't think the antlion greatsword would be tearing through him like it did. I am shocked, but pleasantly so. So now we can open up all of these assistant manager doors that have the keycard lock. And I know that there's a couple of them in the pond lab and a couple other labs here and there. Most notably probably would be the oak lab, which has our zipper in it. So now we can actually make some zip lines because we can go up and down them. Oh, here they are. Alright, and behind this door, which we can't get to yet, we need to do all of the mixers in the yard. This is going to be something that we will do, but that is going to be way down the line, I think. We actually need to get in here and get our super chip. What? Grab another tape that's over here. And then we exit stage left. Wow, this is a very long corridor to get out of here. And a very long tape to listen to while it happens. Found a chest right here with some more resources in it. Those mint shards are definitely going to come in handy. Alright, and we are out of the Black Ant lab. Now all we got to do is head home. Or scratch that, actually. Where we're going is we are heading over to the Oak lab to turn in our super chip. And we are about halfway to the Oak lab. Oh, get some weevil meat, make up some food in a little bit. And well, we had ourselves one hell of an adventure today. We raided the termite mound. We got our backpack back. Walked away with a bunch of termite parts. Managed to make a termite axe. And then, after all of that, we went and cleared the Black Ant lab, including taking out that annoying assistant manager. Now all we gotta do is talk to Burgle, turn in our super chip, sit here while Burgle explains the history of the universe to us as slowly as possible, and then we get our reward, which is globs, mighty globs, sturdy plating, and sturdy whetstone. We're gonna get that glue masher so we can actually repair all of our stuff, and get these brittle upgrades as well. And with that, boys and girls, I think this is the perfect time to sign off. I'm really sorry if this episode kind of dragged on a little bit, but I actually kind of wanted to play and wanted to get that Black Anthill done. So that is gonna about do it for me for today. I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I hope you guys are enjoying this series as a whole. I'm having a whole lot of fun making them, so I'm really hoping that you guys are enjoying it. And if you are, go ahead and hit that like button, and maybe even think about subscribing. So I want to thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.